It's a big problem in many areas of Hampton Roads. Flooding, one of the causes, rising sea levels.
People in the Netherlands know a lot about low-lying areas, and scientists from that country are here in Norfolk to help cities in Hampton Roads come up with a plan to keep our neighborhoods dry. It's a 5-day seminar called Dutch Dialogues.
And 10 on your side's Matt Gregory went to the conference. So what did the Dutch delegation say about the rising tide here?
Tom, is not what you'd expect. They're going to spend the next couple days surveying and planning, looking at a future solution, but they did hint that that solution won't include trying to stop the rising tide.
We have it on a nuisance sense right now because we've had some sea level rise and then we have recurrent flooding. But really what we're trying to do is make sure that our land use and making sure that Norfolk is viable to support the port and the naval station that are here in the future.
Norfolk knows a solution to sea level rise won't be easy, but the city has a friend in Europe that has experience with the matter, the Netherlands.
They are experts in water management. They are experts in living with water, actually below sea level. So what we hope to do is learn from them.
Friday morning started the Dutch Dialogues, a 5-day seminar combining American and international experts in city planning with a focus on the future tide for all of Hampton Roads cities.
There are times you're going to need a levee and times you're going to have pump stations and times you're going to have to really work on protection. But there are other places, certainly in urban redevelopment zones, certainly in floodplains along rivers, where you can embrace the water.
The Dutch plan calls for using natural floodplains and basins to a city's advantage for draining, focusing less on keeping out the water and more on developing around it.
The Dutch teams and some of the Americans, some of the local folks and the other folks from New Orleans and elsewhere here, they're going to go look at the sites, they're going to walk the sites, they're going to touch the water, they're going to just do site visits.
On Tuesday, they'll return to Norfolk with plans for the future of the coastal cities. Speakers at the conference also went beyond sea level rise. Part of the Dutch Dialogues focuses on revitalizing downtowns like Norfolk's and Hampton's. In Portsmouth, Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.
The Army Corps of Engineers says the water level around Norfolk rises 6 millimeters every year. That's about 1/4 of an inch.